welcome to another classic guitar video. Tonight's guitar is kind of a semi-special guitar. It's one of the first 7 strings put out by Epiphone. If memory serves, it's a 1998 or 9 guitar. I'll have to double check that with the serial number, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it is a Les Paul, flame maple top in kind of an orange burst. So it's a fairly rare guitar. You see plenty of these in like satin black or white, but you don't see too many in flame maple, especially with this burst on it. So I'll show it to you and get started on this. I did this guitar about a year and a half ago, but I did not do the frets or fretboard. So as you can see, there's like no shine on the frets or fretboard, a very tiny bit, but not much. So I'm going to detune and do the frets and fretboard, and probably just give it a quick re-polish. And this knob needs to be repositioned. It's in the number 9 position right now, so I need to move that. So let's give it a quick test play. And it is a 7-string with a lower D string on it. Really thick, almost like a bass string, if you will. So I'll show you what this sucker sounds like. It's a little slightly out of tune, but not too bad. Looks like I've got a little problem with the switch. That is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, you never know what'll happen to a guitar when it's set. See, that's what the low string sounds like. Like I said, it's out of tune, so they sound really good tuned up. You have that real nice deep drawl. Okay, that's interesting on the switch. I'm going to try that again just to make sure. Wow, okay, I'm shocked at that, but okay. It's been sitting in a hard shell case. You never know though. It probably just needs the contacts cleaned or adjusted. Worst case, I'll replace the switch. Yeah. So let's just get right into this sucker. Sometimes a guitar ends up to need a little more work than you think. And that's fine. It happens. It happens. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Very interesting about the switch. I'm sad about the Switch. Oh well. We'll just have to check it out and act accordingly, as to the Switch, and go from there, you know? Yeah. Very strange. I'll redo the action height and double check the intonation. When we go to reassemble. Alright. Very strange. So, in order to keep the strings out of the way, what I do is I bring the pickup height almost all the way up and use the pickup as a holder to hold back the string. We'll see how I do that in a second. Boy, I'm really dumbfounded as to that switch. But it happens. See, you just kind of use the pickup to set it back. Yeah, it's pretty dry. I can feel a little bit of drag back and forth on it. So yeah, I'm quite dumbfounded as to the Switch. I think I'm gonna take the back cover off of the Switch right now and take a look at that. We'll see what that's doing. And this is a limited edition Epiphone 2, as indicated by the insignia, round insignia in the back of it, logo.
Understand that any transaction you negotiate on this station is subject to my approval. I receive a 20% commission on all trade. Your whereabouts will be closely monitored. Communications with your ship.
That's a strange one on the Switch. I'm really disappointed in that. You could tell by how shocked I was. I was just like, what? You gotta be kidding me on the Switch. It looks like it's in good condition. It's just your typical Epiphone / Gibson Switch. Okay, well, let's excuse me. Let's unscrew it and checking it out. See what this sucker's doing. That's all we can do. Alright. Flip it back over. Push it through. It's a little bit of factory polish on here from when they wheel polish the body. Somebody dripped some polish down inside the hole there. That's strange. So clean that off and then inspect the switch. I mean, these switches are they've been making these switches for eons, so there's not a whole lot to these switches to go wrong. And you can unscrew these and take them apart and service them. So I may end up having to do that. But on ready inspection, I don't see anything relatively wrong with it so far. I mean, the contacts. So you throw the switch one way and it opens the contacts. You put it in the middle, both contacts are closed, which means both pickups are working. Then throw it the other way, it shuts off the other pickup and just the front pickup works. So that's how they work. Simple as that. There's not a whole lot to go wrong with one of these switches. All the solder connections look good. Ground connections look good. As far as I can see, anyway. I mean, yeah. Interesting.
I have coordinate charts for all of the local mining colonies. Actually, I'm interested in maps of the Necrid Expanse. You must be a stranger here, or you'd know. There aren't any maps of that region. Surely there's an astrometric chart or a database that would help me plot a safe course. The Necrid Expanse is too unstable to chart.
Interesting.
No, Raptor. You never could plot a straight course anyway.
Wix of that? Wix? Is that you?
Maybe if I throw my my voltmeter on it
What are you doing here?
and set the meter to continuity, and we can give it a test that way. And then we'll know if we fixed the switch and all that. Make sure it's not a pickup or something, you know?
What about you? What are you doing on the station?
Little of this, little of that. To tell you the truth, things haven't gone quite so well for me.
Sorry.
Ever since that nasty business with the European...
Adjust it to continuity here.
You know me. Can't keep Wix down long. I'm working on a trade deal now.
Whoops.
Put me right back in the thick of things again.
I hope it works out. Wix. About the Europeans.
I need to put it in the right hole here.
Yes, I want to. But you were the one who got caught. I owe you a great deal. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm fine, honestly.
Now my voltmeter's not working yet.
Magnificent starship.
I'll get by. To tell you the truth, it's not quite what I told you. In fact, I may not be on Voyager much longer. Why? The main reason Captain Janeway needed me was as a guide. To give her information.
Okay.
Experience, I can't tell her anything about what's ahead.
Your other jobs, cook. Ambassador.
I don't really need a cook. And I don't think our captain really requires an ambassador.
Now my continuity meter's not quite working.
The truth is, I'm not needed.
Okay, I'll check it with this pickup. Check the volts and the ohms.
No idea of what's there. I have to find a map.
Interesting. Now I got a slight issue with my voltmeter. I don't know what it is, but
You did the right thing. Seems the longer we're out here, the more I have to keep saying that to myself.
ay.
Star Trek Enterprise, tonight at midnight, 11
I
Central.
got no reading on my meter. Oh, always something, isn't it?
Prescriptions. Kate's son Jack takes one too. Kate works hard. I thought she had good insurance. But she still pays the bill. That's no good. So Kate downloaded the GoodRx app. Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discount. Even beats her insurance. Good for you. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free
Yeah,
app
come on.
today.
My voltmeter is not working at all in any way, shape, or form.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. You look like you could still be playing. That's what I said.
What the heck is going on here?
What's your secret?
I wish my husband did.
It's easy.
Just send a text.
If you're a guy over 40, text 321321 and enter the word PAD to get a complimentary bottle of award-winning Nugenics. #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Nugenics is a unique man-boosting formula powered by testosterone.
Well, ain't that a hoot nanny?
Samples are not available in stores, so text 321321 and enter BAT.
My mom washes the dishes before she puts them in the dishwasher. So what does the dishwasher do?
Cascade Platinum does the work for you. Pre-washing and removing stuck-up.
Okay, let's try it now.
That's clean.
Cascade Platinum.
I am not for just treating my symptoms.
I am for short peoples when I'm sick with Zycam. Zycam is completely different.
I got an issue with my voltmeter for some reason.
I am a Zyfan for Zycam.
Diesel.
Maybe you've helped, Mr. Neelix.
Is it for another hour? Is it working?
Well.
I don't require food at the moment. Lieutenant Torres sent me to
Well.
Facing food replicators. You said you were experiencing difficulties with them.
Oh, of course. Go ahead. Felix, I thought you'd like to say hello to your old friend. Yes, of course. So, this is where you prepare your legendary feasts. You know, Commander, Neelix has more varied talents than anyone I've ever known. You're lucky to have him on board. Mr. Wicks was able to find those magnetic spindle bearings. I don't know what we'd have done if he hadn't come up with them.
Yes, Wicks has always had a knack for finding those hard to locate items.
Very interesting. Okay, always something.
Thanks again, Wicks. You're more than welcome.
Yes, this is the mess room. On any given day, I must be prepared to feed over 100 people. About done, Ensign?
Not quite.
Well,
I'll be a monkey's uncle.
As you wish.
Oh, and remind Lieutenant Torres.
Voltmeter is not working at all.
I'll relay the message.
Why, I don't know.
Please tell me those spindle bearings weren't stolen property.
Of course not. I wouldn't do that to you. I need to work. I don't live on a comfortable starship. No one looks out for me except me. Maybe you've forgotten what that feels like.
Okay. Boy, there's always something, isn't it?
Of the space station for 3 years.
Always something.
Do you
Try a different set of cables.
make a fair Of course not. I have this for you. I've located some
I
Virginia
got different LED
and
lead test kits. So.
it'll involve several bartering sessions. I have the opportunity to sell medical supplies to empower those people of the lung disease. A good cause. And get my shit back. Where does it go?
Always something.
Astrometric chart.
I can't thank you enough.
I'll have to ask your help, though. We'll need a shuttle. First, we have to get to a nearby freighter to pick up the medical supplies. Then, we return to the space station and meet with one of the physicians from the outpost. With your transporter technology, we could be in and out of the station within minutes. Then I can finally get away
Let's
from
try
here.
these and see these work.
I don't think that would be a problem.
Just one thing. Don't tell anyone that we're delivering medical supplies to the station. Not even one person. If the law finds out, we'll get 20%.
Okay.
I suppose there's no need.
Thanks, Neelix. I knew I could count on you.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, whoops. Oh, just keep going until I find something that works. corn's sake. I don't think these are gonna work. It's got a different connector on it, I think. No, maybe not.
You'll have a map to help you through the Negrid expanse. What is the matter with you? I don't like keeping the whole truth from Commander Chakotay. It's not honest. I don't remember you ever being so squeamish about twisting the truth.
There's something wrong with my meter. Shish kebabbies. Maybe the fuse is out on it or something. Now I have to go around the side and look at it.
We're almost there. We should have your transporter take us to corridor 14L near the outer docking ports. It's hardly ever used.
Oh, you know what? The battery. I think it's the battery. Because the voltmeter runs on a separate battery. Yeah, I think that's probably it. I think it runs on a 9 volt. Yeah, it runs on a freaking 9 volt. Yeah. The battery is stone cold dead. I mean stone cold dead. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have any 9 volts. I have to ask my brother if he's got a 9 volt laying around. I'll be right back.
Motion contact. You'll be here, don't worry. I don't like just sitting in dark passageways late at night.
Links.
Sutok. This is my associate. Grab the supplies, as promised.
Better than nothing. The one that's in it, stone cold.
I don't know how good it is, but
One way
say,
to test it.
that's a gem.
Touch your tongue to it, and if your tongue sizzles, then it's good.
I guess.
Yeah, I forgot this thing had a battery on it. And the voltmeter runs off a separate battery. I'm like, why is my voltmeter not working, for corn's sake?
Yeah, after all we went through for that stupid thing,
Yeah.
it would be working.
I still can't believe that to this day. Open it up, with a bunch of junk in it.
Yeah, I know.
Could not believe it.
Okay, not a piece of meat.
The only Christmas birthday that actually matters.
Here, Moss Jesus, you know your mother.
J-Lo. She's looking good.
Okay. Well, now I got a number on there. I was wondering why my damn voltmeter wasn't working.
What do you mean? What's the
Yeah.
number all about?
Well, it just shows that it works now.
Oh,
I've been changing leads and testing and changing leads on it, and maybe the leads were bad, and nope. So, yeah, I gotta test that switch, so. Switches.
16 switches for the bitches?
Maybe.
Boy, it's a
Yep.
pretty primitive looking thing, I'll tell you that. Look
Yeah,
at that.
it's a typical Gibson type switch that they've been using since 1948.
Look at that. It's like you can see what's going on inside of it. and
Yeah,
everything.
it's the same type of switch. You can take it apart and service it and all that.
File down the contacts.
Yeah,
and all that horse shit.
there's not much to go wrong with them,
No. Sure
unless you
isn't.
break the tip off or something.
Yeah.
But one side of the switch is only working, not two sides, so
Oh.
I need to figure out what the cornhole's wrong with it. So, yeah.
New battery back when you're done.
Yeah, I'll buy a new one when we go out next. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well that battery's bad, so...
Aaron just turned 59, but as a busy mom, wife, and working
Okay.
full time, I began seeing
I'll just stick it in there like that. Well,
Smuggler, and that you were involved in this ugly business tonight. You think your position on Voyager is precarious?
okay. Well, it doesn't seem to be the switch.
I can't just forget about this. So you'd let Barat put me in cryostatic suspension?
Interesting. I'm gonna have to take the other panel off and see if it's an old piece of electronic over here.
To stay alive, sleeping in a cell where the vermin chew on you all night, being punished in ways you couldn't imagine.
Man, that sucks.
But I don't want to have anything more to do with you. The debt is paid.
Captain's log supplemental. I have called a meeting with the senior staff to inform them of some
Yeah, we'll check our grounds.
aboard the station.
We'll make sure everything is copacetic.
The man who died.
Ooh, I see a wire disconnected here.
Mr. Barat, however,
That's not cool.
the killing that greatly concerns me.
During my investigation, I discovered some
That's interesting.
things I couldn't identify. So I ran a spectral analysis.
He showed me the analysis just a few minutes ago. It's a
Yeah, you got a wire here that's disconnected.
Tuvok will be assisting Mr.
Now that
Barat.
might be the way it's supposed to be factory, but
I want to know how a weapon from Voyager could have been involved in this incident.
The shooting took place in an abandoned section of the station. Security scanners were disabled.
I'm reviewing other
Ground is good.
looking for anything that might help me apprehend whoever did this.
That is
I promise
interesting.
Mr. Barat the full cooperation of every member of this crew during his investigation. Dismissed.
Oh, the two are disconnected. I think that's probably the way they're supposed to be, factory though. Because I don't see any solder marks on it or anything. So I think they're supposed to be that way. What it looks like. So that's really strange. Doesn't seem to be the switch. Tighten the switch up.
Each of these food boxes represents a gift of
See if that does anything for it. No, plug it in again. Well, I can't plug it in again because I already undid the strings. Okay, well, I'll check my solder connections. Make sure they're good. It looks like they're good.
There are more people who come than they expect because the numbers keep growing.
Whoops, I just broke the solder connection on the ground. Maybe that was the issue because solder ground was weak or something.
This $25 food box will provide one desperately needy family here in Israel with food, with hope,
Ay,
and with a note inside
son of a
each
mother.
saying that it's from Christians and Jews in America who seek
Ay,
to
ay,
bless
ay.
them.
With your phone call right
Yeah, okay.
now, will go out to one
Put a sheet of paper down so I don't drop any solder on it. Heat the soldering
that will bless them and let them
gun. I'm going to use the gun, not the iron.
with Israel in their struggle.
Because the gun is faster and better.
They don't have the money to afford things that many of us, most of us take for granted. I ask you to please help us go to your faith and tell us that you stand with Israel at her time of need.
Israel and its people need your help now. You can make a life-changing
Okay, I just unplugged the
that you will get a $25 food box to help a family in need in Israel.
Okay. Yeah, my seat's coming up, right? Corn's sake. Oh, something in it. Okay. We will pre-tint this.
Just as you lost your car insurance. Gecko will make it easy to get affordable car insurance. Payments are low, and you choose your payment due date.
So you just get this hot. And pre-tint this with a little more solder.
Take your raising up. Up and down, other side of the sash. You got it? Come on, stay focused.
And we'll solder this puppy back.
Before discovering Nexium 24-hour to treat her frequent heartburn, Claire could only imagine enjoying chocolate cake. Now she can have her cake and eat it too. Nexium 24-hour stops acid before it starts for all day. Can you imagine 24 hours without heartburn?
That may have been the issue, who knows, you know? I don't see any issue with the switch at all. I mean, I can plug it in and just kind of tap the pickups. You don't have to have the strings on in order to see.
Several traders in the station were aboard Voyager on the day of the incident. We can't rule out the possibility that one of them managed to steal a phaser. Suppose not. What can you tell me about your friend?
Yeah, I got no noise.
Mr. Chakotay reported that he was aboard Voyager.
Yes, he delivered some
No noise.
magnetic bearings.
think the pickup's bad in it.
I must question him, and I would appreciate your accompanying me.
I mean, I suppose that could be, but
You may be able to help me evaluate the possibility of his answer.
it seems like the front pickup is.
Transporter room 2 at 1800 hours. How much time did you spend aboard Voyager?
Probably less than an hour altogether.
Were you ever alone on the ship?
No, I was met by Mr. Chakotay in your transporter room. Extraordinary experience, that transporter room. We delivered the bearings to Lieutenant Torrens. Then Mr. Chakotay and I made a visit
That is
to my
really interesting.
Felix in your
Where were you at the time of the shooting?
2 whites and a red. Got the 2 whites from each pickup,
the last Mr. Tupac.
and then the red from the white. 1 red from 1 white.
Stay for a glass of Toba ale.
As you wish. But please see me as soon as you return to the ship.
And then the red from the other white. That is very interesting. And we got blue.
Suggesting I tell him the truth. Vulcans aren't as easily
I don't know what the blue is coming from. Blue is coming from
worry, I'll give you something.
maybe the jack. So the jack is having an issue. No, the jack is gray.
Conducting that transaction. Our
Jack is gray, which is this one, which is a ground,
was yours.
and a white
Think I could have afforded those two?
coming out.
Acting as an
It's
agent
not the jack, or else the jack wouldn't work no matter what position you had it in. It's acting like it's a bad pickup. Ooh, that would really suck if it's a bad pickup, because it's a 7-string pickup, and I don't have any spare 7-string pickups.
Why did I ever listen to you? Maybe it's all right. I've convinced them to take something else.
Yeah,
Pay
6.
something easily come by.
Have to figure out which.
They want a sample of your ship's increase the efficiency of their engines. No, it's wrong. I won't do it. It hasn't stopped. You should have thought of that in the
I
beginning.
don't know which pickup it is. I can't tell. Not yet, anyway.
Are my friends. I can't steal from them. You've already told me. They're ready to put you on the ship.
Interesting.
You're living in a
That is quite
It's time to wake up.
interesting.
You're on your own.
Gray and white.
You're going to die a horrible death at the hands of the Galati unless you
And then we have 2 whites
war plasma. Do you understand?
coming in.
I've already told them you'd do it. Meet me here.
Interesting.
900 hours.
You know what? I'm wondering if only 1 pickup is hooked up, because I'm not.
General, this man is not a hero. He is a bum. He's a drunken bum.
Black Sheep Squadron, Saturday 6, 5
That is
Central
really
on H&I.
crazy weird.
Only one you, with your own goals and
Excuse me.
motivations, your own definition of healthy and happy. So why isn't there a workout made just for you? Now there is. I am Max, the breakthrough fitness intelligence platform only on the new Bowflex Max Trainer. I'll learn your capabilities. Can you give me one more? And help you reach your goals. We can start at only 4 minutes. Don't worry, we'll take it slow, but I know how to get you to 30. Yeah! I'm the coach that can meet you, and you, beginner to athlete, and adapt with personalized workouts as unique as your fingerprints.
Very interesting.
Find the right fit for you. Max Trainer personalized fitness is here at ordermaxtrainer.com, where holiday deals are happening now.
It's as if somebody wired it differently. Excuse me.
If you're in the market, your nest egg's been on a wild ride lately. Personal Capital can help with a free investment check.
Interesting.
You'll get all these free retirement.
Very, very interesting.
Plus this free guide at personalcapital.com/guide.
This is Kate. She takes 2 prescriptions.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take the pickups out, I think, or at least loose, so I can see what the schmuck is going on here. Because this is just craziness.
Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discount. She even beats her insurance.
That's really weird.
Good for you, Kate. Good for you. Good RX. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today.
Hey, Neelix. What's up? Oh, nothing.
You know what? Wait a minute. I need to really look at this and see what's going on up in here.
Birthday and I have to pick up a supply of biomimetic gel tomorrow morning. And I am trying to find the container that is listed as the proper transport device. Starfleet standard issue L647X7. Oh, sounds like another set of eyes.
Unless the switches are wired separately. I don't think so. I don't think they would do. It'd be dumb to do that.
No, it's 1-6. If it's not too bold of me, I wonder if I could ask you something. Sure, anything. I've heard you were in some trouble in the past. Spent time in prison. That's right. Would you tell me how you got in trouble?
Seems like.
And it comes down to one simple fact. I didn't tell the truth. I made a mistake, which happens to people. But if I'd admitted that mistake, it would have been a lot better.
One to the switch and one to
But
the.
I lied about it. And it even ruined my life. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. Just wondered. Here's your container. After I'm done here, a bunch of us are going to go down to the resort. Why don't you come along? Thanks. But I'm going to turn in early. Maybe another time. Okay.
Interesting. Where the schmuck is this one going?
That's all right.
I was unaware you were officially on an engineering work detail.
Oh, it's not official. Not at all. But Lieutenant Torres has been good enough to allow me to poke around here and there. As time permits, of course.
She has mentioned your desire to become familiar with Starfleet engineering protocols. I see no reason why you can't proceed.
Thank you. Engine work.
Yes, Mr. Neelix.
You're quite young. Is it difficult for you being so far away from everything that's familiar?
Had I been given the choice, I might not have chosen to explore the Delta Quadrant Tower since we are here. I must say the challenge.
It's just a bridge wire. This is just a bridge wire that goes.
People are very fortunate.
I would concur.
The wiring looks right, but you never know. That's main ground. The fuck is this blue one going to? Maybe that's the other pickup. Yeah. That's strange. I don't understand that one. I'm gonna have to tighten one of the strings up again. Oh, I can't. I have to put the bridge back. Shoot. Okay. Just when you think project is gonna be fast, this happens. Let's do this bass string. That'll be easy enough to.
These are the two men we arrested.
You can't hear it. This is viable evidence.
I realize it's circumstantial.
Okay, let's see what this thing is doing.
Had a conversation with a narcotics dealer only hours before he was killed.
As the captain said, that proves nothing.
I'm holding them for questioning. They are prime suspects.
Follow my security officer.
But make no mistake about this. Someone will serve me using cryostat suspension for that murder. I wish they would be entering on this station within days.
You made that mistake about this. For a criminal, not
Your plan is crazy. It's worse than prison. It's a death sentence.
You still hear sound from it, but it's really low. It's like one of the pickups is dead or something, or dying. It's gonna suck if one of the pickups is dead because I don't have a spare 7. I don't think I have a spare 7-string pickup. Yeah, shit. I don't know if it's the front pickup or the back pickup is the thing. Well, I need to look at the wiring some more then.
Which of you fired the weapon? We were both involved. I was the one with the weapon. But I fired in self-defense.
So you see, Commander Chakotay and Lieutenant Paris are innocent.
We have this, and then we have a second white. One of these whites is to a pickup, and then this blue one is one of these blue ones is to a pickup. So it's as if The back pickup is dead. Or dying. Or dead or dying. Son of a mother. I don't know how that happened. His guitar played absolutely flawlessly. Last year when I played it.
They have ways of disabling your surveillance systems, masking your sensors, creating false visual signals.
All the pots are good, so it's not a pot, and it's not a switch. It's a pickup. One of the pickups is going bad, or gone bad.
We have a plan. The Kalani want a sample of
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll arrange a meeting with them to deliver the plasma. When they arrive, we'll take them into custody.
How do you plan to do that? You will be able to carry weapons. And if they thought my men and I were near, they'd be gone in a second.
We have some ideas. If we are able to turn them over to you, will you agree not to charge us with a crime?
I get ground and then a white wire coming.
It's no risk to me.
Coming from that.
You'll undoubtedly perish in this ridiculous scheme.
You'll have to provide us with a sample.
It's not grounding out, I don't think.
What I can give you won't be of the same
If it
quality.
were ground like a short, something shorting out.
All right,
So nothing's shorting out
but I don't hold any
that I can see.
You will survive.
I mean, you never know. But I don't think so.
It's been over 20 minutes. Where
I
are
don't
they?
think anything is shorting out.
They should be here.
Maybe they've realized it's a trap. Maybe they're not going to show up.
Let's hope they do, or we will end up in Barrad's prison.
It looks like somebody's begun transmitting a false visual signal. My guess is they're
I'm getting tired.
about 5 minutes.
Might have to set this project aside now too, because my brain's a little.
He's one of the most powerful Kalani.
It's not the switch.
Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Nils, and I am...
Plasma. Where is it?
It's right in here, Chosen. But first you must guarantee us.
You live for today. No guarantees about tomorrow.
So I'll put the switch back in position, I guess. Damn it. That really stinks. That stinks to high heaven.
20 parts per million.
Dagnabbit.
This is contaminated. You promised me a pure sample.
It doesn't matter. Because you're a terrorist. I said you're being taken into custody for smuggling contraband and narcotic substances. Very serious offenses aboard this station, Mr. Dawson.
Son of a mother, let's go.
Little man, your days have ended.
What the fire that they fired you? That plasma chemistry you're
So pickup went dead on me, it just seems.
This section of the station is filling with plasma particles.
Ay, ay, ay. That sucks. It's gotta be what it is. The way for me to test that is to undo the blue one, which I think is the front pickup, and solder it to the other pot. And then if it still does the same thing, I know it's that pickup. So that's really a crying shame. I think I have some 7-string pickups in my stock, I'm pretty sure. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's a bitch. That sucks. Well. Okay, I'll just put this project aside for another time because I don't have the part readily out. So it's a really shame because this is a really neat guitar.
You're under arrest for violating station code 4279, subsection beta 325.
Dang it, I'm just having all kinds of little issues with guitars, aren't I? First the Jackson, and then the Dean ML, and then Pinky, Tuscadero, and now this one. That's really a crying shame. I'm not happy about that.
Yes, Mr. Neelix. You sustained third-degree plasma burns and a moderate concussion, but my skills have prevented you
That
from suffering
sucks.
permanent damage. Thank you, Doctor.
One of the criminals was killed in the plasma explosion. The others have been taken into custody by Mr. Barat.
Dang it. It's a real shame. That is a real crying shame.
He sent you his thanks before making a hasty departure.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. I am really disappointed because it played perfectly a year ago, and I've not done anything with the guitar since. I haven't even moved it out of its current location that I had it in, and it's in a hard shell case, so that's doubly strange. Well, ay. That really stinks. Okay, well, I'll just have to put it away for now. But it is a beautiful guitar, isn't it? I mean, I'll fix it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I just have to decipher which pickup it is. If it's the front or the back pickup. Or maybe something coming unsoldered here, because they solder up here.
I just took one step. Step that seemed
Yeah.
perfectly reasonable.
I don't know. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, sorry folks. But this guitar,
What was so important that you
I have to
threw
wait
away
another.
your principles?
I needed a map.
it's just all there is to that. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I am highly, highly disappointed. I mean, it is what it is, and that's what it is, but it's just kind of a crying shame. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Well.
I'm prepared to leave the ship, Captain.
It's not that easy. You can't just walk away from your responsibilities because you made a mistake.
Alright, guys and gals.
You have obligations.
Put this guitar away and get another one out. That's all I can do.
I can't advise you. I don't know what's coming.
Is that the point?
Probably gonna close out for the night because I'm tired and it's already midnight, so.
Let's just start it as all. We are all in this together, Felix. And we have to be able to count on each other no matter
The
how
strings back in the grooves and just kind of leave them. I'll leave them, you know,
Well, that's good.
detuned and
Report to deuterium maintenance at
really stinks.
You're going to spend the next 2 weeks scrubbing the exhaust manifolds. That should give you time to think about what I've said.
Alright guys, I'll give you a close-up of it and say goodbye to it. I need to put a new tag on it because I don't have a tag on that. Dang, I'm really disappointed. I mean, really disappointed. Just a real crying shame. Need to get a pen so I can write out my... I'll be right back.
Action at its best, and drama at its most intense. This is H&I. She's coming too.
The interest is taking time, and I'm Dr. Gregory House. Call me Greg. You're a doctor? All my own stethoscope.
Should I be worried?
Oh, yeah. He writes puzzles. Patients and puzzles.
How can you treat someone without meeting them?
It's easy if you don't get
You're not going to be this doctor, are you?
Court.
He comes up with an insane idea, we get to protect
Yeah. There's something about that court.
All day Tuesday.
The court back there.
On H&I.
Okay.
I'm not certain.
Alright, so much for that one. Thanks for joining me for this classic guitar video on this Epiphone Les Paul 7-string Flame Maple Orange Burst. Evidently, looks like it's the back pickup that's dead in it. Everything else seems to work. All the pots are good, the jack is good, the switch is good, so that means it's a pickup. So I have to go through my part stock and see if I have another 7-string pickup for it, and then finish this project at some point. Might be tomorrow, might be not till the beginning of the year, I don't know yet. Depends on what I find. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.